Hi guys and welcome back. No updates since my last episode. I've not touched anything, but I figured out how we're going to do this. If anybody remembers, we're trying to get all of the factories going on this playthrough. That's the idea, to get everything going. Right, the plan was to ship corn from either here, grain from either here or here, but I've changed my plan. I'm still going to be using this one, but what I want to do, we've got plastic coming from here and it's being delivered to here. Well, it's going to here and it's being trucked to here. I want to put it onto this station here. I could truck it right through, but I think we might do a separate truck through to here. There's a reason. It's to do with bouncing up to this one. Then we're going to put a train to there, separate line, not use that steel line. We'll put another train on, just going to here. The steel, that's the plastic from the plastic factories over here, is going to here. The steel, we've got a train coming from this station all the way up to near the steel works, and that is dropping off stone for here. That's already tripping steel to there, so we can pick the steel up back to here. That another train line we're going to put in will take the steel and the plastic, which is why I'm thinking of shipping the plastic on a truck from there. I know, like I said, we could put it straight to here, but I don't want to be putting it there if we're not getting the steel. The grain, I want to use this grain station here. I'm going to truck it over to here. We could use this one, but I'm going to use this one. It looks better train. That will come all the way over to here, truck through to here. Now this train will pick it up, drop it off here. There it will, we'll truck it to there and then back to the station. The train will then pick up what's here, and I've got to make sure I get the right way when it goes, and truck it back to this factory here, which is what it's shipping to now with this. So I think the first one is get this train station in here. Well, yeah, train station. So I'm gonna add another platform, so I'm not interfering with these other trains, and it's not like we can't afford it. So let's get the hope we could get away with just the one platform, the one track, because it's only going to be this train. No, I'm going to do two. We've been doing two. We'll keep. You know, we have got the money, and missed them two there. So that's them in. Let's put the game running slow. Now I want to put one in here. I don't think it really matters which way we go, because we're going to curve round. We're going to be coming off this train here. Oh, you know what? I think I might put a separate track in. Yeah, we'll put a separate track, and then it's not interfering with it. If we're doing that, no, it's the steel always getting. I've still got to get the steel to there. Whichever way we do it, we've got a truck between these two. I don't want steel coming in here and then another train coming from there, which I was just looking at then. It'd be better if we could do it from that one. Yeah, that's it's going to be like getting through. Now we've got enough there. We'll stick to the way we're going to do it. Although we could just get through there. It's save. No, we've got a truck back to there anyway. We'll send steel over to there. That's gonna come back. I was coming back to here. I'm gonna ship it up. Whichever way, we've got a truck line there. So we'll stick to what we're planning. Stick to the plan. We can always change it after if we want to. And make sure I get the maximum size. Do you know it might? Okay, we've just put a track in we don't really need. Excuse me fumbling with my keys there. I've been playing Ostrich if anybody looks at me game. I'm just debating about that. And Ostrich's got different keys for rotation. You know, I think I will change my plan. Okay, we've put a station in we didn't need. And we could put an underground road from there to that road there to get the steel to there. Yeah, I want to run a combined steel and plastics train. See if this track will go in. Yeah, I know we're going to lose a little bit of buildings there. Oh! Yeah, it's going to take two buildings out. I don't mind them two going. We're going to have tracks crossing. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this. And we'll go straight back. Oh, I've got to get the train to there. I was planning on using that, so well, that's no problem. In add station, let's put the crossovers in. I've made a habit of doing this even if I don't think I'm going to use them. We never put the one way on. Where did that go? There it is. It's not bus lane. Auto signals. Don't. Oh, it has put one or two in. And then we'll knock it off in a minute. That will go there. Let's put them going back. Yeah, even though I'm only going to run one train, I still like to double track. Don't know whether you call it bad planning or good planning. Just in case we do need them in future. And that will have put oh, we're lucky it didn't put signals in I didn't want. Right, so that's that one. So we've got to get a train. No, I'm not going to mess about. I'm just going to put a station on it. Wrong one. Street construction building. Put it there. We should be able to run that in. Next one. Oh, let's get that in proper, and then we can just add the train when we're ready. We'll put the line in. Yeah, we only need the one way for that. Right, so this is gonna be from here, new line, from here to here, and call this Hastings train. Forgot to put the train on it. Hastings goods factory. Now what we want, get sure, start off on this one. We want to load steel and plastic. If I remember rightly, they're different carriages, and we want to unload goods. And station 9, we want to load goods and unload, I can find it, the steel and the plastic. And let's buy the train but not set it going, and I just hope I remember to set it going later on. Oh, what's that car we've got? Oh, 130, no. Well, I'll use a slow one, I don't need the high speed for this one. So we want one of them. Cargo, we want steel, which is that one. We'll set it at 100, I think that'd be enough. And that's plastic, we'll set that at 100. Right, we'll buy that. So that is ready for releasing when we're ready for it. The other one we want to modify is this train. Now then, I've got to make sure I get this right. We've got space to spare, which is good. Yeah, we could add more of these carriages, but I'm not going to bother. Now this is fetching back steel. We'll add 5 of these. Because I don't know In fact, this will be altered now. We'll just modify this line before I go any further. Hastings Station 2, you are going to unload steel. And here you're going to pick up steel. Yeah, because it's just taking stone to here. Right, so that should work. And this will be fetching the goods back to here. The goods are going into here, and we've just got to put this link in here. Right, so let's we've got one here. Could possibly use that. Thinking of that rope could do with an upgrade as well. It'll speed them up a little bit. We want to go into here. Now I'm watching here. Let me just think a minute. We have had traffic jams here, but it seems to be easing since I've knocked the food line off it. I'm going to put that in. I want to leave that. I'm going to leave this station I've just put in here, even though we're not using it now because of a quick last minute change, just in case we do want to use it. It's like we've got this oil well to sort out later, so we may end up using that line. So what I want to put in is a road here. No, I don't want a road. We want to configure this cargo buildings. Then we'll put the road in. And we're going to have to configure this one as well. Cargo building. And if we get this just right, has that linked? I don't think that has caught. Do you know what? I'm just going to completely redo that bit. That's the game itself has done that. Auto save. Right, and we'll just drop 2 depots in. Yeah, we'll just put 2 depots. A pity we can't get them crossing over, but never mind. And this one, I'm not going to do any fancy road stuff. I'm just going to put straight. Just looking the way it seems to change the way you move it. And we'll put one more road. Straight through like that. Nothing fancy. So we want a new line. There to there. Cargo Hastings. Steel transfer. Yes. You know what? I bet we could have moved that station over to here and started all this going. But we've got all the network set up. Right now we've got... Yeah, they have got a link. I was making sure this has got a link through. We want cargo. We only need steel, so let's try 4. I'll go for 5 of them. And we want these on. I don't think we'll need that many, but with nearly 14 billion, you get a bit lackadaisy. So that should be everything set up on that. We will release this train onto that line. Right, we'll let that get going and see how it goes. I've got to remember we're using this station now, not that one. I'll still keep coming to... Oh, where is it on that one? Take a few minutes for all that to kick in. A few minutes for them to get there. Right, let's get this one here. With no depot for the goods coming in, that's no problem. And where we're coming from? We're coming from here. You know, we might as well take that field out and we'll make it a bit easier, and all that road can come out as doing nothing. Just confusing the issue. And I'm hoping after this video my sound will improve. I've got the new microphone arriving sometime today, so it should make my sound a lot better. Let's take this road. Where's it going? Well, we don't need it at all, so let's just take it all out. I know I did that wrong. I should have chased it back, but I know there was no traffic on it. I want to get rid of that I'm still debating about putting a road link in between this side of the map and this end here and all this side. Right. And we want to get into here. And we want to get into this station. So will it? Will that upgrade? No. Right, I'm just going to pause it. Because I am going to destroy this link it's got for a minute. I don't think we need this road, but I'd rather... That's got it. And we don't need that end bit. Right, now I know I've got that link safe, we can set it going again. Where we're going to come from here. Just getting over. We've got one line to get over. If we come from here. Oh, it's quite a way. You don't realise when you're looking from up here. You think, oh yeah, we'll put a road line. Now I'm wondering whether no, I've got enough trains on here. Let's use the trains we've got. And I want to use this one. This train because we've got two on it. That's only got one. And I don't think we need anything fancy on the depots. Again, we'll just do a basic depot. And we want the high-speed road. Now, I'm going to try. What's it tunnel for? Let's fetch it up a little bit. And you can come down. Bit of a steep access approach. And we'll just fetch you straight round. Straight round into there. And what am I after? Building. My mind went, well, we're only dropping off here. Not picking up, only dropping off. So we could probably put one of those in. Yeah, we've only got the one way, so it's here we're doing the pickup. And yeah, I think we will put it in proper, this one. I know the steel one I didn't bother, but this might have a few more vehicles. So we're only going to need the one platform. Put it in there. Knock that off, modify. Just add a couple of extra platforms. In, out. And we will want a cargo, and we'll put the cargo there. Not cargo, depot. So new line there to there. Cargo Stoke to Stoke grain. And I'm going to put to station. Excuse me one minute, just get a quick swig of my coffee. Well, it was going a bit cold, but it's all gone now. Right, so we want vehicles. And I think this one takes grain, yeah. Let's get 5 to get it going. And you're going on that one. That should get that going. Give it a few minutes to kick in. Right, modify these trains. Edit. Yeah, we've got spare capacity, good. Now, I've got, yeah, that is grain there, so we'll set it to 100. 20 each, yeah. And then we will modify the rest as we get going. Speed up a bit more now. Now we have got a nice little, I'm gonna have to pause again. It's the one, I know I said I didn't do any modifications, that is the one small one I did. Put another 2 stations here. None of these are going to move. Can you reverse? I'm going to have a little look at this situation here. Right, I'm going to shoot back and I'm going to stop you. Just play, that one should be going out, good. Now, you can go. That is that train. All these trains should be on different platforms. That one, that's them two are different. That one, and that one. I think that was just the coming in and out. I just seen it waiting for free pass. I want this one out of the way just to check. I can see the problem. I can see the problem there. He's going to swap over to here, okay, but he has not got access to this line. Probably because I had trouble getting this in. Let's get these trains cleared out of the way. I think you might spot another junction. There might be a junction there. And of course he wouldn't reach it. But at least they haven't bottlenecked themselves. And of course I don't think there is a junction there. Get this train out of the way and I can see it better. No, we haven't. You stop a minute now while I look at this line. Why is he on that one? This one is completely out of position. I don't think it will go with that signal being there. One way to find out. Oh, he is moving now, so yeah. And that's the line we just want to yeah, that's the line we're going to be using. If he's gone there, oh, what's this train? Ah, the should not all be using that one. You can use Lower Hastings. You use one. No, you've got to use two. That's because I did that with the train in the station. Yeah, this was one of my worries, too much on the one line. And that should have get me that. And let me do that again. I think I've messed up then. Get rid of that second. We'll be getting back on track in a minute. Just want to get this right. Should be one of them. Be one of them. One of them. One more. I think the diesel is a bit better than this electric, but I want to use the electric. Now that'll help the acceleration on that train wherever it went. Yeah, these are clearing themselves. I still might put on another line to there. Still might. Right, that's going. Right, we was up to, we've done. We've done this, so. This has got no grain yet. Is it producing grain? That's it. It might not produce grain yet. Oh, just starting, but it's got no end customer yet. And we better do it correctly. Stock transfer. Oh, it has got grain pickup. Lower Hastings. It has got drop off grain. Right, Lower Hastings. That's cargo to food. So if we just go into it like this, it's just, let's go in the other way. That's for the berries, coffee beans. And I think this is the one. Yeah. And if I remember rightly, this should be. Hang on, can we do this? Can we do this? Manage vehicles. No, not manage vehicles, buy vehicles. And I'm going to go back over to... Yeah, so if we had 4... No, we'll add 5 because we've got 5 at the other end. And we want to add them to that line. Now they should pick up No, I don't like that setup. I'm sorry, I don't like it. I'm gonna have to put another line on it. Didn't want to, but I was trying to be clever there, but I think for what it is, just put a new line. No, we'll put a new line to there. Bear with me on this, you'll see what I'm thinking in a minute. And I'll go green or I don't want it going there. Don't want it going there. Yeah, it can go there. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. I think I can go there still. I'm trying to keep away from here. And if we put a little... No, you won't go that far. That should, yeah. I think that'll be better than coming all the way around to get to there. To get into the station there easier. And the other road we did was... Do you see some there then? Yeah, it likes to put these in. And this was the other one we did. Not that it should cause any jams. Right, so we've got that. All we want is that. Manage vehicles. Take these 5 here and move them onto that line. Right, so now we want to modify. Yeah, you can see what I mean about this one. It's a lot of plastic here. That's why this train, which we're going to modify now, I'm leaving to take plastic. And we might duplicate this up in a minute. Edit cargo. Yeah, we're only moving. No, we've got to put more on this one. Let's take one of them off. Modify that. Right, then we'll modify this line just to make sure. Right, Hastings Exchange. Picking up grain as well. Gravesend East. Now, I've just got to make sure on. No, we've got to add a station there. When you get here, you're going to load plastic. Now here's where I've got to watch. I'll tell you in 1 minute. Unlock. You might have already spotted the problem. It's picking plastic up from here. But if it's got capacity, it might just take the extra. If not, we'll have to add another train. In fact, I do think we could do with another train as it is. This one taking nothing yet. Why? Why aren't you taking anything? Let's get the last bit of the line set up, then we can go through it. This is gonna be. Well, we want to come to here. Dropping grain off. Got a lot on that. I'm wondering if it will. Keep you going down. Do a small curve at first. Keep going down. Let's get it so I can see it easier. You can go down there. And then come up here. Might have to take that a bit further back. Oh no, nice. And really, that upgrade. Sometimes you do well, sometimes they won't. And sometimes they won't click either. There we go, and then we'll put the depot in. And I had to think which key again. That's because I was clicked on that the last time, so I'm clicking on that one. I don't know why I always like to add 2 cargo points. And street connection. Check lights. And hopefully it won't have put any in our road here, which I can't. There, yeah, it did. Right. I think we're going to use this. Well, now we've set that up, we will use that one. New line. There. To there. Cargo. Henna. Grain to factory. And we're gonna have to use ordinary trucks for this one. We'll put 5 on it. Then we can get items going either way. Right, let's see if that's running. If not, we'll sort it out the next time. Right, let's start off with this factory here. Yeah, that's running, so that's okay. Now that should be delivering to here. Question of how much it is delivering. Pause it 1 second while I check this vehicle. No, he's got none, so it could have just been gonna get him. He's got nothing. Well, where's the one that had it? That's only just kicking in. Yeah, he's picking up. So we might have looked a couple of seconds too soon. Now, this is the one I want to see what's happening. Why aren't you picking up anything? And what station we're on? No, I want this one first. You load steel, you load plastic. You can take steel, plastic. Double check it. Even though I do know I'm right. Even though I'm wrong. Even though I'm wrong. No, that's right, steel. I might have just been hovering. Yeah, I was hovering over that one. And that will take plastic, so we know that's correct. And if we go to the other station, we unload steel, unload plastic, pick up goods. And there is a goods line, delivery line already set up. It's starting to register something now. And don't forget the steel works might be struggling, but it should still take that plastic. There is a line set up in, you can see it there for goods. So it's this factory here, Hastings Good Factory. It is registered 10. I was a little bit worried about overloading this one, but I'm willing to sacrifice a bit of steel on this because this has got a loading. I don't mind that losing a little bit. Is this the train? Yeah, he's got 2 steel. If he's got 2 steel, is this one gonna... I do it off this. Why are you registering plastic? Yeah, he's registering plastic. More trains. This is something. Oh dear, which one are you taking? And you should have stopped because you've got signals there. Can you reverse up? This has been running great. No snags, and all of a sudden I get a problem here. I'm sorry if you heard that flicker then. Right. You turn around and you should stop there. Yeah, now why didn't you stop before? Right, that's going okay. Let's get back to what we was looking at and then we'll call it a video if it's running. While we're on this side of the map, this side we want to be. Takes me a minute to find my way around it. Yeah, it's getting grain there now, which is what we wanted. Yeah, it's registering for the train, so that will pick that up. Is this getting anything in is what we're looking at. And the train's here. Don't know why it's not got plastic. No, it can't be that it's too... Oh, excuse me, 1 minute to pause the game. Right, that was an unexpected break. Family members. Right, we were sorting this out. Let's get the game going again. Why aren't we getting plastic here? What I'll do, I'll let this game run a few minutes and we'll come back and see how it's going. But then just sat here watching me just trying to figure this out. Back in a minute. Okay folks, I think we've solved it. I think we just have to wait while it built up. This train, I know it's only carrying one, but it is now transferring the plastic. And I've put another line on here that is delivering plastic to this depot here, so we might have to just rejig that depot, because now we've got 3, is it coming into it? Right, yeah, we've got 3, so we'll see how that goes. This still is not moving a lot. But we've got no, wrong train. So perhaps we might get rid of some of these trucks here, and we might be overloading this steelworks here. Now this is getting too much coal. We've got that with the next one, but at least the track, the transport. See, it's only doing 2. At least it is transferring. Like I said, we might have overloaded that a little bit, so we might take, is it this train? No. Yeah, we might modify this train, but I'm more concerned about getting all the factories going. And is this getting there yet? No. So I'm hoping when this truck gets through, which it's there, it's got a bit to go. So everything seems to be working on that, admittedly slowly. This is picking up, it's getting more grain now. So that should be coming through to, again, it might be a little bit early for it. Yeah, it is registering though, suppliers. Yeah, it's just not here yet. So, next episode, I think we need to address the steel situation, because we've got a lot of steel here. We've got 1 there, 2, 3, 4 steel factories here to get sorted out, and we've only got 1 ore, 1 iron ore and 1 coal mine free. So we're going to have to split some of these deliveries around this lot. So maybe a central area here for all these and ship them out from there. Or do we try and, like that one, go to there and there? This one do say, well, this one will be better one. Now that's doing 2 as it is. Maybe that one, it looks like it's getting a build up. That I will have to have a think about. And the same on the coal. Like this coal, It's got too much coal in it. Wow, it has got way too much coal. Yeah, we've only got one. Suppliers. Yeah, we've only got one coal mine supplying, yet we've got two iron. So maybe ship some of the coal, what's going to here. Get off these a minute. Ship some of this coal to over here. Now this is something to have a think about. And I'm just looking at this vehicle, it's getting near by the time we've done that. See which station it puts this on. Yeah, with these delivery routes getting longer, getting harder, but we're still making. I mean, we made about $500 million, I think, since we started. $500 million, like it's nothing. You should be glad when you made $500,000. I'm just wanting to see where this puts. I'm hoping this will go onto this one here. It might increase its demand a bit. And of course we've got an autosave. And I think if we was doing this map again, we probably, well, we wouldn't start off with trying to get everything supplied. All the factories, I mean. Just wait to see if it should be unloading now. Yeah, he's putting it on the right. Well, he's splitting it between the two stations, so we may have to change that. Or wait for the demand on this one to build up. And that leaves us with, let's knock these windows off. We are now just still got a load to sort. All these that's one we're just doing, it's not quite kicked in yet. Yeah, we've done them two, so they've gone. Got all these others to sort out, and where we're going to send this, I just don't know. So I think, well, I'll have a look. We'll do what we said. We'll get these factories here, these four. Have we got any more? They're supplying. One there. Long Sutton, I think, is the one near the top of the map. No. That's one we've just been looking at. This one here, this is what. I'll probably do this offline. What I'll do, I'll split this delivery to there and the iron ore going in here to here, and then we'll use the same route out, and I've just got the slag to get rid of. And I think the best one is maybe here. I'll have to look at that, how we're going to get into it. I'm looking at this road here. Because this is supplying, so if we could perhaps tag onto that road. So it's a long way to go. one. And there's traffic jams everywhere you look. Okay folks, I hope you all enjoyed it. At least it's another one down. And a few more to go. We're slowly working through them. Getting harder and harder to find routes. This fish factory, I will sort that out. I think this one is loaded up. I could possibly take a little bit more. Got 2 delivering to it, and it's got nothing stored. Yeah, we may be able to get into that. One of the things we do is we look at that. Oh, fish, 2 of them. That's only producing 600. And this will produce 800. Yeah, that's where we need the 2. So that shouldn't need any more. Anyway, we'll sort all that out next time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time, and hopefully we'll have a better sounding voice next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.